Thanks for listening to The Harvest. My name is Rachel Compton, and today you'll be listening to the second episode in my 4-part series called Outlooks. In this podcast series, I ask kids ages 5 to 18 the same simple yet thoughtful question to see the difference in answers between age groups. The question I asked for this episode was, what is your favorite place you have ever visited outside of your hometown and why?
Disneyland, because it's fun there.
Toys R Us, because when I earned 10 tokens, I got to get a really cool toy.
Japan, because my dad lives there.
Arizona, because there's lots of crystals you can find there.
Costa Rica, because I got to see a lot of different animals because we went to the rainforest.
Connecticut, because I got to go sailing with my aunts and uncles.
Hawaii, because I got to surf.
Catalina, because there was an enormous tree swing that went like 50 feet high.
Maui, Hawaii, because I saw a lot of interesting fish and a lot of interesting animals.
My favorite would be Rawhide Ranch because I love riding horses, so I went there and they have many, many horses, and that's pretty much all you do the whole camp.
Scotland, because it was really different from the U.S., and it was old and cool.
My favorite place I visited was the Philippines. I'm Filipino, and one of the biggest things is kind of seeing your origin and how different your culture is from regular American culture.
Illinois, I have a whole bunch of family back there, and especially during the winter when it snows and we all go hang out there and do a lot of cool stuff with the cousins and everything, so definitely Illinois.
My favorite place that I visited was Croatia. It was a little tiny town called Korčula where my grandfather grew up, and I went when I was 8 years old and I completely fell in love. It's kind of like this island paradise that's like outside of, it's not like Hawaii. It's kind of like when you outside of Hawaii, like when you go into the inland with like the residents and the people that live there, and it's just really nice because everyone there is really nice, and we're all kind of related in this town. So it's like my cousin works at the bake shop and or the market, and it's just really different.
I went to New Zealand because my family's from there, and there's this spring of water that the Maori people, which are the natives of the land, that they drink from, and they think it's the source of life.